Hello. You may recall last week that I talked about the verb use in English, and I observed that the S in that verb does not sound like an S, a standard English S. It sounds like a Z. When you say, I used my computer, you can feel the Z, the vocalization in your throat. Now I have a confession, and that is that last week's lesson was really a preparation for this week's, because I would like to talk about two idioms in English that make use of the word use, but in most dialects of English that I've heard, the S still sounds like an S, and in fact, use is never used in those two idioms in the present tense. It's always used, or actually, because it's pronounced an S, used. Let me give you an example sentence which uses, or contains, to be less confusing, both of those idioms. I used to hate broccoli, but now I'm used to eating it. Now, if I had the time, I would pause for several seconds and let you look at those sentences, or two parts of the sentence, and decide which parts are similar and which parts are different. Feel free to pause the video and take a look at those two parts of the sentence and see if you can notice. I will not pause. I'm going to plow on forward with this for you. The first half of the sentence, I used to hate broccoli. What we're saying there is that some period of time in the past, not just one instance, but for a period of time, maybe when I was a kid, I used to hate broccoli. And you can see the structure there. I, the person doing the hating, used, past tense of use, to hate, verb in its infinitive, which is its most basic form, and then the rest of the sentence. Now I'm going to stop there and save the second half of this sentence, that is to say the second idiom, for the next installment. There's a lot to look at here. Please feel free to look through the video again, or watch it a few times if you need to. But we will be back next time to finish off this lesson, so do not lose hope. Meanwhile, I hope that you have a terrific week. Bye-bye.